So we've been playing for an hour and 44 minutes so far.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And we still have girls to meet.
So many girls to meet. I think we've met like 4 girls. Because there's been a pink-haired girl.
Yes, we've met Misha.
There has been blind girl.
Yes.
Librarian.
Yes.
Mute girl.
Yes.
And now this girl. This charming lady.
Oh yeah.
And I believe we left off last time at the dramatic cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Of what are we going to say to her for the first time we're meeting her.
Okay.
It's rather dramatic. Also, what sort of crazy voice will she have?
She looks startled.
She does look startled.
It takes too many seconds to collect myself and remember what I walked up to her for. And it was to introduce himself.
So we sort of stand there awkwardly for like a week
He's
in
gonna say,
between
"Hi,
recording sessions.
I'm new here. Isao Nakai, we're in the same class." Or, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you."
You know, I think she knows we're in the same class because we've made eye contact before. The spark was there.
The
So
spark.
I'm just going to apologize for startling her.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
That's the one. Click that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
It's okay.
The girl certainly doesn't look like it's okay, but I let it slide.
It's not okay.
So, do you mind if I sit here? She seems to be very uncertain whether it's okay or not for me to sit.
Oh, they're gonna have a moment.
Finally, she nods just a little bit.
Yes, a moment. Oh, okay.
I take the seat next to her, and she hides herself behind her book.
Don't look at me.
Life of Pi. Never heard of it. So, sorry again for startling you. I'm Hisao.
Oh, that's the book about the guy on the boat with the tiger.
That is the book about the guy on the boat with the tiger.
I pretended to read that for an English class once.
Oh.
Yep.
I watched the movie.
I did not.
It had flying magic whales.
Dude, I missed out on a lot.
Dang.
Dang
She
it.
looks up from her book, stalling a little before replying.
I know.
Oh.
We are in the same class. Same class.
Her speech is stilted and so quiet that it is barely audible, even in the still library.
We're in the same class!
Okay. Somehow I think that my delinquent impression of her was wrong.
Sorry if any of you just like bled from the ears a little bit. Hanako. I'm Hanako. ...
Okay. I resist the urge to say, that's a nice name, just to have something
Because
to say.
it's not.
Oh, it's a terrible name, but really, it's the only thing that I can think of. I feel like an idiot. Everyone here must be used to being different to each other, and here I am being all bothered and fussed about that kind of thing. Bigot.
Yeah, you know, we just don't like to treat people like people here. We have to make sure they know they're different.
Oh, don't let me interrupt your reading. I'll just check these books if you don't mind.
You don't have a library card, but can I check you out?
That's a good line.
It does not work.
Shit. She nods a little and sighs. A little sigh of relief. And then says nothing. So I try to read the covers and introductions of the books I picked up, and she buries her face in her book.
That's romance right there.
Uncomfortable silence consumes us.
Whoops.
My eyes still wander to her direction, and I sneak peeks at her flowing hair and the scars she's hiding.
Emotionally.
Okay. After a while, I realize that she's doing the same and only pretending to immerse in Life of Pi. Wait, does he have scars too that she's checking out? I mean, there's the one in his chest, but it's behind his shirt.
Maybe he's shirtless, like
Oh!
a rippling Antonio Banderas. Oh,
Her gaze is not quite intrusive.
Inquisitive.
I mean, is
just like gesturing. She's gesturing with her eyes.
her gaze is not inquisitive at all, though. It darts around like a scared rabbit.
Or a scarred rabbit.
Mm.
Oh.
When our gazes finally meet, the chain reaction is unstoppable.
Oh, are they gonna make out in the
Jesus,
library?
Like, whoa! She
Oh.
stands up forcefully from the beanbag and takes a deep breath.
I. I've got to go do something. That's my normal talking speed right there.
Without warning, Hanako takes off and runs towards the counter. Her hair-like takeoff catches me so off guard that I don't manage to go after her until she has a good head start.
Man, he was the soccer team's star.
But damn, I am chasing that booty.
Oh.
By the time I reach the
Swiggity
counter,
swooty.
she is nowhere to be seen. Lily and Yuko are happily chatting away.
Oh,
Knowing
no.
that I won't be able to catch Hanako myself, I approach the girls. Hey, did you notice girl run past here?
Maybe. What did she look like?
Long dark hair, kind of
Yeah.
shy.
Sexy.
She had, some scars on her face.
I dig it.
Okay.
You wouldn't be talking about Hanako, would ya?
Yeah, that's her. I saw her reading and tried to talk to her, but I think I scared her off or something.
Oh dear, Yoko, would you excuse me? I'd better try and find her. Sure, I'll just hold on to these until you come back.
What is she holding? What's going on?
I'm sorry, but I'll have to explain it to you some other time.
Right. I'll see you later then.
Man, we blew it.
We blew it.
Blew it with cute scarred girl.
Lily hastily grabs her cane and hurries off out of the library, leaving me alone with Yuko. I don't think I'll ever get the hang of this place.
Everyone in this place is really like shy, and just like every conversation is, I'm shy, I gotta go.
Did I do something wrong?
Man, what did you do? You monster.
Nothing. I was just looking for some books, and then she got this fit and ran off. The most offending thing I can think of was that I might have looked in her general direction a few times.
You looked at her general direction?
Wait!
Well, she's a very timid girl. Except around me. You have to be very careful around her. She can be very jumpy, I think, and she's not accustomed to talking with other people. She lets her actions speak for her.
Isn't that a bit strange?
I wonder it's just how she is, I think.
Yuko doesn't sound all that convincing.
Yes, I do, whore.
Then again, maybe this is just the norm around here. Everyone has their own problems, or else they wouldn't be here. But how should I deal with these people? Forcing myself to act overly casually only makes me feel phony. Like I was supposed to be ignoring...
It's pronounced Pahoni, by the way.
The elephant in the room. No.
Makes me feel Pahoni.
The elephant.
Elephant in the room.
In the room.
Yeah, Ra'om.
Yuko fidgets, looking like she wants to say something to that, but resists it.
I think it's an elephant only if you feel that way. Usually the small things can feel big if we focus on them and just take them inside of us.
I guess she doesn't have a good sense. Oh,
hey,
Sky.
sweet Sarah Deborah's online.
Damn it. I guess she doesn't have a good sense of self-restraint. It makes me smile, and she blushes heavily.
Blush.
Oh boy.
What? Did that sound stupid?
No, it sounded really wise. I guess you're right. It's more about me than anyone else.
All about you.
Yeah.
Man.
Neither of us has anything to add, so Yuko fills the silence by shuffling some papers around. People who have papers on their desks really like doing that.
It's a hobby. I was actually the paper on desk shuffling champion in the Olympics of 2012.
I never knew that.
Yeah, not many people do. Did you find any books? I should be closing soon. I mean, I'm always open, but this library should be closing. But I have to do it. Hope that's not too inconvenient for you.
Oh. Yeah, I want some books, but I left them over there because...
I was too busy terrifying the girl.
I'll just go get them.
That too.
I fetched my stack of books from beside the beanbags where Hanako and I were sitting and returned to the counter.
Wow, you read a lot, don't you?
I surprised myself with that too, honestly. At least when I really think about it. I had a lot of free time earlier this year, so I just kind of started reading books to fill that time. I couldn't do much else except variously do other things.
I think that whenever Yuko speaks, I just need to get uncomfortably close to you. I see.
Oh. But she doesn't say anything else, and just checks out my books for me. Yeah, sure, my books.
Yep, that's what I was checking out.
I guess this is what they call tact.
Huh. Oh, she's
Or
gone.
lack thereof.
Well, time to scoot back over to my seat.
Holding the library books with one arm, I trawl my pocket for the
Trawl.
key to the door. Okay, that word is only ever used when trawling for shrimp through the muddy depths of the ocean.
Yeah, the Atlantic.
I have never heard that
Louisiana
word used
swamps.
in any other context.
So maybe it's because he has shrimp in his pockets.
Oh, clearly.
Oh, my pocket shrimp are getting in the way. Let me get my key out.
Damn it.
Smells delicious.
Oh, God. A sudden sound from behind startles me,
is it this kid again?
making me nearly drop the books I'm carrying or the key that I almost managed to get
drop that
out of the shrimp.
or
into
the
water.
shrimp from my pockets just spilling all over the floor. Who is it? Yeah, I was right.
And turn around and see who it is talking to me. It's Kenji.
Yay!
He seems to be in a friendly mood, although the light glinting off his glasses in the dark gives him a sinister look.
I am very happy.
It's just me. This makes him pause and lick his lips nervously. Oh, gross.
Who is me? I don't know anyone called me. Are you some new guy again?
His voice is suddenly strained and quick.
Nah,
Yes, but we've met before. Yesterday.
I don't think so. I would remember someone who I met only yesterday. When was that? What day is today?
I try to ignore him. Is he joking or what?
Prove that we've met before.
You live across the hall. You're Kenji. Genji jumps back,
Oh!
his eyes filled with an uncomprehending
Look at
fear.
his teeth. Oh, one is like so much longer than the other. How do you know my name? Damn, this can only mean one of two things. Either we have met, or you are telling the truth. And I just can't remember it. Or you are a spy.
He pauses.
A psychic spy.
His eyes dart around me, trying to peek into my room, although it's hard to believe he can see anything through those thick glasses.
I cannot see a thing.
His mood swung from friendly to manic in less than a minute. I'm not psychic. Or
But
psychic.
you are psychic. How do I know that? I am not a mind reader like you.
Genji points a finger in my face damningly.
Unlike you.
Stop that, man. We met yesterday. What is wrong with you? I live in this room.
You do live in this room.
I do live in this room.
Lies. You two think you can pass as he saw because I'm legally blind. You are sorely mistaken. You don't even look like him. I mean, the resemblance is real slim. Maybe at a distance. But who do you think you're reading?
I want to grab him by the shoulders and
Grab
shake him.
me.
Exasperated,
Shake
I rub my eyes and let out a heavy sigh.
Stay there.
Genji comes closer, one careful step at a time. I stay still lest he assault me physically. Although, I doubt he could do much damage even if he did.
Try me, bro.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I see it now. Damn, it really is you.
Sighing again, and then once again, for good measure. I step backwards.
Oh, that was you, not
just
me.
in case.
Well, congratulations. You sound manly when you sigh.
I do.
What's up, man? You don't look too good. I think. Something wrong?
I don't know, just had something stupid happen to me. A few stupid things, actually, if you discount this one. I can't get a proper touch on the other people here. Yeah, he's just trying to touch everyone.
He is.
I have no idea if it's because of me or because of them. Maybe because I keep running away.
I don't know if it's because I treat them like they're different or not.
I don't know why I'm telling this to Kenji. It's not like we've had any contact either.
That's rough, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry about calling you a psychic spy and all, but you can never be too careful. It's the hard reality we live in.
I'm slowly starting to think that Kenji isn't necessarily living in the same reality as the rest of us.
You see, this is how it is. The world, there is no justice, you see. Even when I lose, I win, because I don't lose the lesson.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
He dismisses it flatly with a wave of his hand.
So what happened? Why the long face? Do you have a long face?
It's nothing. I just scared some girl off accidentally. Literally, too. She actually ran away from me.
That's a rough break, man.
Was my fault, though, really. I think I'm not really used to all this yet.
A girl. A cute one.
Cute? That's a hard question. She had a nice body, and really beautiful hair, but the face, I guess it could go either way.
Well,
and here we are, folks.
This is not the dramatic cliffhanger we're used to. This is just categorizing a woman simply based off her appearance.
Oh, that's great.
Yep, that's a good way to put
She was
things.
cute, she wasn't cute. I don't know.
We'll find out next time on whatever the hell we're going to call this show.
On Cripple Girls.
That's the one.
I mean, we don't have another name for it yet, do we?
Nope.
Cripple Girls.
Katawa Shoujo. Sounds a bit better. I'm gonna eat this disgusting burrito.
口づけダイヤモンドをあなたの指に渡そう